I thought Tank was gonna walk all over Cruz. Pitbull Cruz really beat the fuck out of him. He made Tank fucking scared out of his mind. Now can you imagine if I was in there? A dude that punches way harder than both of them put together. Bigger than both of them. He's not that tough.
You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them to get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too.
Gervonta Davis got into a fight with Floyd Mayweather at the airport just as he was about to go on vacation. You might think that such an event would never happen, given their professionalism, but you'd be wrong. When it comes to hatred, professionalism often goes out the window. Davis and Mayweather clashed so intensely that Mayweather ended up bleeding. Yes, you heard that right. Their feud has escalated beyond social media and into the real world, bringing their conflict into the ring for millions to witness. But how did this turn of events come to pass? Gervonta Davis, fresh off his victory against Frank Martin, decided to take a well-deserved vacation. After all, he earned it, right? Little did he know, this break would lead to an unexpected and intense encounter. By chance, Mayweather, returning from his own vacation, crossed paths with Davis. The meeting was charged with tension, as Mayweather harbored a significant grudge against his former protege. The situation escalated quickly, catching everyone off guard. Even the excited onlookers who witnessed the heated exchange were too stunned to capture the moment with their cameras. If people were given the chance to describe the fight, they would likely call it chaotic. Spectators had never seen such intense animosity between two fighters before. They were astonished by the sheer ferocity with which the two opponents punched each other. According to those who witnessed the bout, both fighters seemed driven by a fierce determination, willing to go to any lengths to defeat each other. Onlookers could hardly believe the level of aggression and hatred on display. Each punch thrown seemed to carry the weight of their personal vendettas, and the audience could sense the deep-seated rivalry fueling their actions. It was a battle of wills where both fighters appeared intent on proving their dominance, regardless of the cost. We can't entirely blame the two fighters for their intense rivalry. They were once closely associated, with Mayweather even proclaiming Davis as potentially the next Mayweather of his generation. However, as time passed, their relationship soured, and what began as mutual admiration turned into bitter animosity. It may be hard for fans to accept, but the realities of professional boxing often dictate that friendships must give way to rivalries in the pursuit of greatness. You might be wondering how this all began. Well, it dates back to 2022, which might seem like a distant memory now, but it's important to delve into that history to grasp the depth of animosity between them. Davis was initially part of his former mentor's company, Mayweather Promotions. However, unexpectedly, Davis chose to depart, citing the need to prioritize his career. In an interview with The Last Stand to promote his upcoming fight against Rolando Romero, Gervonta Davis elaborated on his decision to leave Mayweather Promotions, expressing his thoughts and emotions surrounding the significant career move. "It's about becoming a man, handling your own responsibilities, your own priorities. I feel as though it's my career, so I need to be the one to control it. Everyone doesn't need training wheels forever. There is a time to ride your own bike without training wheels." It was confirmed then that Davis's fight against Rolando Romero on May 28, 2022, would mark his final bout with Mayweather Promotions. This decision indicated that Davis had been contemplating his departure from Mayweather's stable even before facing Romero. Perhaps Davis felt that his growth as a boxer would be limited under Mayweather guidance. But deep down, we both know this is all just for appearances. Who could possibly feel fondly towards someone who deliberately walks away? No one would. Yet Mayweather has the audacity to make such a statement, likely to avoid the stigma of being seen as a businessman who couldn't properly nurture his fighter. Gervonta Davis clarified that there were no hard feelings involved in his departure from Mayweather Promotions, emphasizing that the decision was mutual. To underscore this sentiment, Mayweather Promotions Instagram shared a highlight video of Davis's recent victory over Isaac Cruz. However, skepticism arises about the mutual understanding claimed by Davis. Shortly after, Davis publicly criticized his former mentor, alleging that Mayweather was detained in Dubai due to an unpaid debt. Davis even posted a video asserting that Mayweather couldn't leave the country until settling this debt, challenging Mayweather to go live if the claim wasn't true. As Davis's video circulates on social media, various boxing personalities have weighed in on the Mayweather situation. Many assert that such an event would never occur because Mayweather is known for managing his finances impeccably. Even if the scenario was somehow true, these experts argue Mayweather would likely resolve any debt swiftly due to his substantial wealth and resources. This reflects the widespread belief in Mayweather's financial acumen and ability to handle any financial challenges effectively. What's particularly suspicious about this situation is Mayweather's silence. His lack of response almost suggests an admission of guilt, as if he's confirming the rumors about being detained in Dubai due to financial troubles. Mayweather's refusal to address the issue has sparked controversy, causing some skeptics to reconsider their stance and lean towards believing Davis's claims. This unexpected turn of events has intensified public scrutiny and speculation surrounding Mayweather's current situation and financial standing. And if you thought their feud was over, there's more to the story. Just days after Davis's decisive victory over Frank Martin, Leonard Ellerbe, a longtime associate of Mayweather and a key figure at Mayweather Promotions, announced his resignation. This unexpected development added intense intrigue to the ongoing drama between Davis and Mayweather, sparking further speculation and gossip within the boxing community. Following the contentious incident, Gervonta Davis didn't hold back in his criticism of his former mentor, Floyd Mayweather. Davis expressed a stark warning to the boxing community, advising against entering into any contractual agreements with Mayweather, whom he portrayed as excessively business-oriented. According to Davis, such a decision could haunt a fighter throughout their career, alleging that Mayweather wields the power to potentially derail their professional aspirations. Davis went further to highlight what he perceived as Mayweather's self-serving priorities, suggesting that Mayweather's focus on personal reputation might come at the expense of his fighter's career development. Davis passionately advocated for young boxers to seek out relationships with lesser-known promoters who might prioritize their fighters' interests more directly. His stance underscored a deep-seated belief that aligning with Mayweather could prove detrimental to a fighter's long-term prospects. The public animosity between Davis and Mayweather became palpable during a recent encounter at an airport, where tensions flared, hinting at a lingering feud that may only be resolved inside the boxing ring. Speculation now swirls about the possibility of a future bout between the two, with fans and analysts alike debating the potential outcome. Who would emerge victorious in such a high-stakes clash of egos and skills? The uncertainty adds fuel to the fire of anticipation. What's your take on the potential outcome? Share your thoughts below.